Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Sattu Tech Info. In this video I will share complete details about some very helpful apps. So please watch till the end of the video. First is DigiLocker app. As the name suggests, this app acts as a digital locker. You can use it to store your digital documents. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology offers this app as a part of the Digital India initiative. DigiLocker is directed towards minimizing the dependence on physical documents. It propagates the idea of paperless governance. The app can be used to issue and verify documents and certificates. Once you have stored your digital documents in the app, you can access them easily via your mobile devices. Second is ePathshala app. This app facilitates learning on the go. The traditional classroom setup gets an upgrade in this mobile learning app. You can access textbooks and periodicals via this app. It works on different devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and laptops. You can also use the ePathshala app to highlight text and make notes. This educational app is offered by the National Council of Educational Research and Training, means NCERT. Third is Indian Police at Your Call app. National Informatics Center NIC brings to you this app as a part of the Digital India initiative. It is designed for the citizens' safety and security. You can use this app to find the nearest police station to your location. The app can help you reach the police station as it shows the route for its along with major landmark. Note just that the app also displays the contact number of the police station, district control room, and office of the superintendent of police. Fourth is Madad app. The Madad app caters to a niche audience. The app is offered by the Ministry of External Affairs. It pertains to consular services that are provided by the Indian embassies in foreign locations. The app can be used to launch grievances. You can also track them. The app can be used to launch grievances regarding a situation that involves imprisonment in a foreign land, worker abuse, repatriation, etc. Note that issues related to passport and visa will not be handled by the app. Fifth is Umang app. Umang stands for Unified Mobile Application for New Age Governance. You can use this app to access government services. This app brings different government services under one umbrella. Be a local body services or one offered by the state government. You can use the app to access the available services. Therefore, you do not have to install multiple governance related apps for different services. Just this one should suffice. This app is offered by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology along with the National E-Governance Division. Thanks for watching the video.